Hello everybody, this is Toxic for Pokemon Yellow episode 12, I believe. It's been such a long time since I made one of these videos, and there's a lot of things been happening and whatnot. So I mainly stopped making these videos because there was like a really big error in my save files. Like I accidentally did something which saved over my main file, put me back at the beginning of the game. So my Pokemon are completely different. Not completely different. Like my team is the same Pokemon wise, but the levels are probably a bit off. But I got the Drio, Butterfree, Pikachu, Nidoqueen, and Mankey. What Pokemon are in there? I don't know. I'm just gonna put Pidgey in there. I have a Venonat. I don't think I showed you Venonat. Venonat's Bug and Poison. I really love its color, because purple's my favorite color. And its moves aren't really the best right now, but who cares. I'm actually going to take Venonat out. Replace Pidgey with... replace Pidgey with Venonat. That seems pretty freaking awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up this time. And there's like an area up here that we couldn't go to because there's a tree. God dang it. I need to go buy some repels. Wait a minute. This is new. This is Jigglypuff. As you can see, I respect your intelligence to know you're able to read. But Jigglypuff is known in the anime for like... he'll sing a song and send people to sleep, and then Jigglypuff will get angry because they'll be angry because the people fell asleep, and like the microphone, it turns out to also be a marker, and they'll mark all over their face, and then apparently that was a good enough phenomenon to be put in an episode altogether. It's like Jigglypuff had its own episode. Which I don't really see what's so funny about it. It's like, oh my god, we fell asleep and somebody wrote on me. This is basically what happens at a typical 15-year-old sleepover. If you still have sleepovers when you're 15, I mean, I don't have sleepovers, but I have people come to my house to stay. And I'm like 17. I started this Let's Play when I was 16, and now I'm 17. What? I hope I'll be able to do enough Let's Plays to be never like Chugga Conroy, be like 20 years old, still making Let's Plays. Probably because people actually watch him. As to where hardly anybody watches me. My videos have, the highest video number I have is like 28 on my Let's Play at least. And I'm actually really proud of myself for that. But anyway, on forth! Dugtrio, cut. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to battle. Crap. Yeah, Pokemon with you, you are mine, but I don't want it. Whatever, man. I wonder why they don't have junior trainers anymore in the newer Pokemon games. Like, apparently, I guess that's just something they took out. They have ace trainers and cool trainers. Oh my god, the newer games, freaking, the breeders, they're so annoying. And Pokemon Black and White too. So awful. Like, you just want to go buy them and continue on with your life. But battling them once just isn't enough. What do I do? Nidoqueen. I've been watching this one channel. They've like look at all the sprites of all the like 8-bit video games of Pokemon. and they like make fun of them, because Pokemon Green had like the worst sprites ever that I've ever seen in my entire life. And they actually made fun of it, and it was amazing. They pointed out that Hitmonchan looked like a Togekiss hiding behind a Doduo. Which I would have never known unless they would have pointed it out. No, Butterfree! Oh, I have a little thing about Butterfree. Butterfree, this fact in Butterfree is freaking crazy. Venonat and Butterfree, actually this fact actually helps out because I also have a Venonat. Venonat and Butterfree were meant to be like corresponding, like Butterfree was supposed to be the evolution of Venonat, and Venomoth was supposed to be Metapod's evolution. But in the anime, like all the Pokemon already created before the anime started, and they figured that they knew Caterpie was going to be Ash's second Pokemon, but then they looked in the future and they couldn't really figure out anything they could do emotionally with a moth, Venomoth. So what they did is they ended up swapping Venomoth and Butterfree, which when I look back actually makes more sense. And then turns out kids loved Butterfree. Because that one episode whenever Ash had to give up his Butterfree, it was so emotional I cried. When I was like 10. I didn't see what Pokemon he was sending out. Who cares, monkey time? Oh, Bellsprout. God, I hate Bellsprout. Bellsprout is like one of the dumbest Pokemon. It only gets good after you evolve it. Twice. Karate Chop has a high critical hit ratio. Because like a critical hits nearly every time. Huzzah! Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. TM30, what is that? I don't use any of my TMs, do I? TM30. Oh, teleport! That's so useful. Not really. If I want to teleport, I just catch an Abra, and I can also use it as an HM slave. How do you think, Pikachu? Pikachu, you're amazing. Mother of God. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Yay! Bug Pokemon suck. Well, I don't know. There's some bug Pokemon that are actually pretty good. I don't know if Scyther is bug. Like, I thought that Scyther was a grass type. But he also was inspired by a praying mantis, I'd assume. Something I don't get. In these first games, like Scizor and Pinsir, they're Scizor and Scyther. What am I talking about? Scyther and Pinsir. They're like a duo. They're each other, like enemies or whatever. And in the newer ones, like all the way up to Pokemon Black and White 2, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, Scyther got an evolution, Scizor, and then Pinsir, which like forgot about. Like, freaking show Pinsir some love, man. He's already a pretty cool Pokemon. I think, like from what I heard, I think that Heracross was supposed to be an evolution to Pinsir, but I don't know, it would kind of make sense. A Venonat, I got one of those. Why'd I get rid of freaking, oh my god. I'm switching Pokemon a lot because I don't want to use the Drio too much, because the Drio is already the highest level Pokemon I have, No. Oh yeah, low kick. Who cares about that? He's karate chop. Apparently in this game, disable just disables a random move, not the one that was last used. It's pretty weird. I guess whenever I was younger, I didn't really pay attention to that. Screw you. Screw the rules. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Wait, I think there's a Pokemon around here. No, I don't need it. I already have an electric type Pokemon. I was gonna look for a Pokemon called Voltorb. I don't know how long this has been going. Freaking YouTube is pretty bad now. Because I was commenting on videos and asked me, use your full name, and I was like, I don't really want to. But after a while, it just annoyed me, so I was like, fine, I'll do it just for you to stop. So I clicked it, and I chose to use my full name, and I hated it. I don't want on my videos, Jesse Watkins. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So I had to change it. Apparently, I had to change it to something that actually sounded like a real name. And according to Google, Toxic Kitten Toxicity sounds like a real name. Which, when I think about it, it was kind of a good thing I did that. Because I'm not sure if it's because I did that I can do this, but now I can actually use custom thumbnails on my videos, which I will be using. Which reminds me, I want somebody to draw me some thumbnails, if they can. Not necessarily draw them for me, but like design them. I think I have somebody who can do that, but I don't want to just go and ask them. I want to see new stuff. So, like, this is Toxic, and see ya.